Everything on Coruscant is huge. You see those city towers as we flew in? How many people you figure live in those? Millions?
Looks like some of the city towers lost a few levels.
Heard the Sith Empire hit this planet pretty hard. Even knocked the Jedi Temple off its pedestal. Want to find Skavak before we're too old to shoot straight? We're gonna need local help.
Got someone particular in mind?
I happen to know the perfect guy. There's a gambler named Darmus Polarin who keeps tabs on everything worth knowing about Coruscant. Good man. You'll like him.
What else do you know?
Vidu called him an information broker. When Darmus isn't playing Sabak, he buys and sells the kind of answers we need. I still have Vidu's hollow-frequency contacts, and Darmus is one of them. Give me a second, and we'll talk to the man himself.
Corso, is that you? It's been too long, you rascal. What brings you to Coruscant?
A friend and I are in a real bind. Is there a place we can meet you?
Of course. Come to my private cantina booth. I'm here now, winning my 10th hand of Sabak against a very persistent rodeo. Hope you don't mind the occasional blaster fire. The cantina is in a rowdy part of Coruscant.
Sounds like my kind of place.
Do you know how to play Sabak? If not, I'll teach you. It's the favorite game around here.
Keep your comlink channel open, Darmus. I've got some bad news about Vidu. I'll bring Darmus up to speed while we travel, Captain.
Keep your eyes open for that scumsucker who stole my ship.
You got it. Wow, even the cantinas here are big. Darmus says this is the best watering hole on the planet.
Welcome, my friend. I'm Darmus Polarin, Sabak player and information resource without equal.
You seem to have a lot of female admirers.
Women seem to find me irresistible. Just one more way, I'm an extremely fortunate man. Sorry to hear about Vidu. He was a man of refined taste and a terrible card player. I'll truly miss him. Life is like Sabak. The trick is to quit while you're ahead and enjoy your winnings. Exactly how I'll spend my twilight years.
Best of luck to you.
Who needs luck? With the right preparation and a flexible strategy, a man can be ready for anything life throws at him. Even death. Now, I know this isn't a social call. Corso says you have troubles, and I'm prepared to help.
A man named Skavak stole my freighter and brought it here.
Corso mentioned a cargo hold full of stolen blasters, and the infamous Rogun the Butcher, too. My sympathies. Skavak is well known in the galactic underworld. He's earned death sentences across the galaxy for everything from armed robbery to kidnapping. He's known to be in the Sith Empire's pocket, and he even cheats at cards. I'm happy to help you find him.
Skavak works for the Empire?
On occasion, yes. The man isn't particular about his friends. Let's hope that makes him easier to catch. Soon as Corso mentioned Skavak's name, I alerted all my best informants. I'm getting some interesting leads.
What did I tell you, Captain? Darmus can find out anything. We'll have Skavak in no time.
And how much do you want for your information, Darmus?
Nothing, my friend. I couldn't live with myself taking advantage of a man who lost his starship. Skavak recently used the services of a data slicer named Kixie in the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. Quite talented, I hear.
I'll say this. The man has a way with women.
I don't think it's a romantic relationship. Skavak doesn't convert with aliens, even near humans like Kixie. Kixie might be able to help you flush Skavak out of hiding. Be careful, though. The guild is well armed and doesn't like outsiders. Excuse me, but I noticed some delightful young ladies in desperate need of attention. Duty calls.
I must need some blasted data card to open this thing.
There's bound to be somebody around here with a clearance pass. You ready for some more action, Captain?
Awfully nice of the guild to leave a clearance pass with their security patrol.
Come on, Captain! I've had enough!
Been monitoring you on the security network. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Guess we found our slicer. But why does this room look like a prison?
Because it is a prison. Thanks for noticing. Whatever issues you're having with the guild, I'm on your side. I'm just a slave here.
Your name's Kixie, right?
That's my nickname. Short for Kixie. You came here for me? The guild locked me up 2 years ago. Forced me to work for them. I'll do anything to get out. What do you need?
Put me on Skavak's trail and I'll free you.
Finding his trail is easy. Just look for the slime. I knew that Corellian pig lizard Skavak had ticked off the wrong person. No wonder he was in such a hurry. Skavak paid the guild to clean his identity record. They made me slice into the Republic's main database and delete all his arrest warrants.
You just cracked open the Republic's database and changed things?
That's what I do. The Republic administrators never even knew I was there. Sorry, but that's all I know about Skavak. I'm not sure how else to help you.
Isn't there some way to figure out where Skavak is?
Do you know how many people are on Coruscant? It takes a lot for one man to stand out. Hang on. Maybe that's it. Take away his spotless identity record, and Skavak can't walk 10 meters without attracting attention. He'll be a lot easier to find. I can ruin Skavak's identity record for you in no time. If I do that, will you let me go?
I want Skavak's record dirtier than a sewer on Hutta.
In other words, just the way I found it. No problem. I saved copies of everything I erased from Skavak's identity record. All I have to do now is transfer the data back. There. Easy. The minute he passes an identity checkpoint, it'll trigger an alarm.
What else can you do to Skavak's identity record?
Depends on how much damage you're looking to inflict.
Frame him as an undercover Republic law enforcement agent.
You really hate him, don't you? Alright, I'll plant files with all the criminal syndicates, so they think Skavak is a lawman. Okay, let me go now, so I can make it out before they lock this place down.
I was always planning to let you go.
Thank you, you're my hero.
Maybe we should go check in with Darmus, see if he's got any new info on Skavak.
An informant spotted you leaving the Migrant Merchants Guild. I trust Kixie was useful?
Kixie did a real number on Skavak's identity record.
On a world this crowded with people and technology, he can't hide for long.
My sources reveal Skavak is doing business with the Black Sun Gang. A dangerous friendship for all sorts of reasons.
Black Sun is notorious for keeping holo recordings of all their meetings. No doubt they preserve the highlights of Skavak's visit.
I doubt Black Sun just lets anybody peek at their hollows.
Black Sun fragments its recordings over several computers to prevent unauthorized viewing. You'll have to assemble the relevant footage by accessing each computer.
I should warn you, Black Sun controls an entire sector of Coruscant. They're thugs with the most horrible manners. Do be careful. Good luck.
Town. Going to take him down. That's right. I got you. Take that!
Well, well, the Jackal of the Stars himself pays me a visit. Long time no see, Skavak. You must really need my help, huh?
Urbax, buddy, you're such a cynical guy. Can't I just be paying an old friend a visit?
You and friends is the funniest thing I've heard all year. Get to the point before I stop laughing.
A long man from the Outer Rim is sticking to me like a Minoc on a power coupling. I need somebody to scrape him off.
Lawman, huh? Sounds like that'll cost you double.
Whatever it takes. Look, I'm in a rush to wrap up with the business here. Besides, finding word from my friends makes me feel good.
Nice. So where is this little parasite you want me to remove?
He's at a docking bay in the spaceport, and he's alone. I'm sure he won't give a burly scrapper like you much trouble.
I guarantee he won't. Oh, and I'll be wanting my payment in advance.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Urbax. You enjoy yourself.
It might be this lawman knows how to find Skavak. We'd better try to save him. Let's go bust up that party at the spaceport, Captain.
This was fun, little mouse. But we're done playing. Time to die. I can't figure out if this Sullistan's deaf or just stupid.
You see those ears? Sullistans have excellent hearing.
I told you, idiot, to watch that door. Do I have to do everything myself? This is none of your business, scum. Get out while you still can.
내구이진 바자 다커 보이다 사와타 쿠임와야 카우메 고이제.
Do I look like a deputy to you?
시고 마하라제 과하부 야카움바 화보투카 파다에다이. 니운카 와사 우버 후에다 쿠임요야 파데이야.
You heard the man, lawbreakers. Surrender now, or else.
You really are as dumb as you look, aren't you? Kill them both, men.
Taketo kakawata je la wakane he kwaba he kohasama nehohame.
Sticking up for the little guys what I do best.
내구이진 바자 다커 보이다 사와타 쿠임와야 카우메 고이제. 메후케 다제 우바하카케 주힘 주치부 고와나루.
I'm just a simple starship captain trying to earn a living.
타케토 카카와타 제 라와카네 해 과바 해 고하사마 네호하메. 타케토 카카와타 제 라와카네 해 과바 해 고하사마 네호하메. 메후케 다제 우바하카케 주힘 주치부 고와나루.
Tell me about this priceless relic. Is it valuable?
시고 마하라제 과하부 야카움바 화보투카 파다에다이. 메후케 다제 우바하카케 주힘 주치부 고와나루.
I guess you could be right.
니운카 와사 우버 후에다 쿠임요야 파데이야. 시고 마하라제 과하부 야카움바 화보투카 파다에다이. 타케토 카카와타 제 라와카네 해 과바 해 고하사마 네호하메.
I'll take any help I can get.
메후케 다제 우바하카케 주힘 주치부 고와나루. 니운카 와사 우버 후에다 쿠임요야 파데이야.
Keep my name out of that report, all right?
메후케 다제 우바하카케 주힘 주치부 고와나루. 내구이진 바자 다커 보이다 사와타 쿠임와야 카우메 고이제.
Let's not be here when the local security shows up. We don't have time to answer questions. Maybe we should go see if Darmus knows anything new about Skavak.
See? What'd I tell you? It's the captain from Rogan the Butcher's bounty posting. Are we lucky or what?
I never doubted you for a second, lover. You've always been my lucky star.
Ugh, you two make me sick. Hold it right there, Captain.
Is that a hairstyle, or did a womp rat die in your head?
Did you just... who do you... Shut up! Come on, you two. Let's cremate this fool and get rich.
You kids run home to your mamas before I spank you.
Alright, that's it. Let's roast this stupid nerf herder.
Ease off, Scorch. I have a bad feeling about this captain. Looks like more than we can handle.
Not man enough for a real challenge? Don't know what you see in this guy, Igara.
More than you could ever show me. Rilo, this bounty's worth more money than we could earn in a month.
All right, lover, but stay behind me. I don't want you getting hurt over a lousy stack of credits.
If you want credits, I know a better way to earn them.
We're bounty hunters, stupid. This is what we do for a living.
Shut up, Scorch. Make your offer.
Mess with me, and I guarantee you'll wind up dead.
You know what? I believe you. Let's get out of here.
Oh, come on, we can take this fool easy.
I'm starting to think Rilo's right. This job's too big for us. Come on, Scorch.
I can't believe we're walking away from all those credits. You got lucky today, Captain.
You go right on thinking that.
This isn't fair, you guys! I was gonna buy a rocket launcher with this bounty!
Having some trouble with bounty hunters, Captain?
You're supposed to know everything, Why didn't you warn me about them?
I didn't see those wild cards coming until it was too late. Fortunately, you trumped them.
I hear Black Sun's on an emergency recruitment drive, and you had an altercation at the spaceport. I take it my lead was worthwhile.
Turns out, there's a Celestin lawman chasing Skavak too.
It's always good to have friends with common interests.
While we wait for Skavak to make his next move, perhaps we could play a little Sabak?
I saw that one coming.
Corso, don't be such a spoiled sport. What do you say, Captain? First game's on me.
What's the harm in a friendly game of cards?
Don't say I didn't warn you, Captain.
Get us a round of drinks, won't you, Corso? There's a good man. Let's deal some cards. You win again. That was very impressive.
Impressive? The Captain just cleaned your chrono, Darmus.
I'd say you've played this game before.
I just played the cards I was dealt.
Pleading beginner's luck? I'm not sure if that's better or worse. Hold on. I'm receiving an alert from my network. This may be what we've been waiting for. Looks like your efforts have paid off, Captain. My informants just witnessed Skavak fighting someone and fleeing into Justicar's territory. We have him.
Who are these Justicars?
The vigilantes, self-appointed judges of a whole city sector. Executioners is more like it. The Justicars don't tolerate outsiders in their sector. Skavak must truly be desperate to risk his life going there.
I'm not letting some Justicar kill Skavak before I do.
Then you'd better hurry. Justicars aren't known for their mercy. My informants are a brother and sister named Jik and Jewel. They know where to find Skavak. I'll tell them you're coming. Play your hand carefully in the Justicar sector. My instincts tell me Skavak hasn't shown all his cards yet.
That's good advice.
Good luck to you, Captain. I hope you make Skavak pay all his debts.
The captain, right? About time you got here. Thanks to you, the Justicar snagged my brother Jik. Should have never tangled ourselves in your cloudhead business.
What do you mean by cloudhead?
You're from where the air is thin and heads are soft. This is Turferland. Wise up and grab some ground. I'm Jewel. My brother Jik and I were watching Skavak for you. Big mistake. Nothing but trouble. Things always go bad for turfers when cloudheads come down here. Never should have took this job.
Are you done berating me yet?
I haven't even started. You kept me worrying and waiting a long time. Jik and I were tailing Skavak when the Justicars came after us. Jik stuck to Skavak, I drew the Justicars. I lost those helmet brains easy, but they snagged Jik and hauled him off to their detention center.
Why would the Justicars arrest your brother?
I don't know. Those locksteppers make up the rules as they go. Jik knows where Skavak went, but he didn't have time to spill it to me before they snagged him. You want Skavak? Better prowl into the Justicar's detention center and free my brother.
Jailbreaks aren't exactly easy, kid.
Like I don't know that? But listen, I got an idea how to do it. Once inside the detention center, you have to bash all the Justicar droid eyes. That's how they track intruders. If those droid eyes aren't rubble, the Justicars will know your face. You don't want that.
Are you making up more words? I've never heard of a droid eye before.
Whatever you call them. It's tech that watches the hallways, okay? Don't just stand there goggling at me. Get Jik out of that detention center before something happens to him.
If I do this, you have to stop calling me a cloudhead.
Don't bet on it. Take this holo-transmitter with you. I want to talk to Jik as soon as you free him.
Kinda expected the Justicar's prison to be a lot dirtier. Not to mention smaller.
Seje we pumubudu patefene.
I take it you met the Justicars.
Ni unka wasa ubo fuoida queen yo yafadeia. Neguijan baja tako poeta sawata, queen moyaka ume guije.
You were supposed to contact me when you found Skavak.
Take toka kawata je la wakane he kwaba he kohasama ne hoame. Sigo maharaze kwahabu yakaumba wabo tuka fada dai.
The Justicars are a bunch of crazy vigilantes.
Take toka kawata je la wakane he kwaba he kohasama ne hoame.
Might as well spring the little fella while we're here.
Neguijan baja tako poeta sawata, queen moyaka ume guije.
Don't worry, I won't leave you in there.
Mehu ke ta je upahaka ke chuhin chuchibu kwa wanalu. Sigo maharaze kwa habu yakaumba wabo tuka fada dai.
Get out of here before the Justicars come back.
Ni unka wasa ubo fuoida queen yo yafadeia.
I feel like my insides are coming out.
On your feet, chick. Let's get you out of here.
You're definitely not a Justicar. All they ever called me was gutter scum.
Chick, it's me, Jewel. Are you alright? What did those Justicars do to you?
Hey, sis. Knew you wouldn't forget about me. Who's the Cloudhead?
The Captain Darmus asked us to help. What happened when you followed Skavak? How come the Justicars snagged you?
Saw something I wasn't supposed to. You won't believe this, but I caught the Justicars trading supplies with the Empire.
How could that be? It doesn't seem possible.
Some turfers think a few Imperials stayed behind after the war ended. I always thought it was just stories to scare the kids.
Skavak and the Imperials were laughing about something. I'm not sure what. The Imperials took Skavak into the works.
I never heard of this place. What's it like?
It's a big mess of power stations and old factories below us. I didn't think anything could survive down there except droids. If Skavak dropped to the works, you may as well go home. You wouldn't last 5 minutes.
We're pretty good. Bet we last 10 minutes.
The works is nothing but toxic ruins and berserk droids. People who go down there don't come back.
I'll do it blindfolded, just for fun.
Been nice knowing you, I guess.
I'd like to go home now. This is the worst party I've ever been to.
Jick, remember the tunnel we found? Crawl in and come to the warehouse. I'll hide you from the Justicars.
Great. I'm gonna smell like Rancor droppings for a week. Thanks for busting me out, Captain.
You did good, kid.
Kid? I'm almost as old as you.
Jick, take my holotransmitter from the Captain before you leave. I'm not letting you out of my sight.
The Marusta Van Ruby. It's even more exquisite than I imagined. This will be the perfect centerpiece for my gift to the Grand Moff.
Sure to learn you a nice, fat promotion. Maybe the Grand Moff will finally let you go home to Droman Kaas.
Watch your tone, Skavak. My agent is standing by at the spaceport ready to deliver the item. You have someone ready to receive it?
There's a twitchy little starship merchant named Fabizon in my docking bay. He'll accept my payment.
Lieutenant, transmit the signal. I don't know what you want with that grotesque trophy, Skavak, but it's all yours now.
Need any other priceless relics, Commander? Just let me know.
Sorry I'm late to the party, boys. Traffic was crazy.
Skavak, is this some sort of trick?
Captain, seriously, I admire your persistence, but this is ridiculous.
Skavak, is this thing a friend of yours?
No. But you know aliens, Commander. Always popping up where they don't belong.
You're gonna be a floor stain when we're done with you, Skavak.
Corso, I heard about your job. Hey, don't let unemployment make you bitter, all right? You're the one who fouled up my identity record and sent half the galaxy chasing me? That wasn't very nice, Captain.
Where's my ship?
I understand you're upset. It's a very nice ship, but you're taking things way too far. Framing me with the crime syndicates wasn't very nice. You know how hard it is to get out of trouble with them? Oh wait, that's right. You do. I heard Rogan the Butcher just raised the price on your head. Congratulations.
Enough of this. The captain is your problem, Skavak. Deal with it.
Commander, would you mind vaporizing the captain for me? I've got places to be.
Skavak! Blast that scoundrel, always leaving me to clean up his messes.
Do you enjoy being Skavak's maid, Commander?
No, and I'm afraid you won't be leaving here. We'll give you a very nice, unmarked grave.
Sigo maharaze kwa habu yakaumba hwabo tukafada dai.
Who do you think you are giving me orders? You're as good as dead, you alien filth.
Boy, am I happy to see you.
Mehu keta je upahaka ke chuhin chuchibu kwa wanalu. Paketo kakawata je la wakane he kwaba he kohasama nehohame.
Spare me your false heroics. Men, kill this alien scum!
Going to take him down! I've had enough! That's right! I got you!
Wile, witu.
We'll get you to a Kolto tank.
Wayakueneze na, wehemeje. Napapadad bandala yakueta na dene.
Poor little guy. He didn't deserve to go out like this.
Wisi wala okedene.
Jiska Gava Koyota, Du Banda Bakawonki.
3 words, pal. Where's my ship?
Mukuduni Ompi Bedwana ni Bobo Chopaduma. The Piska Kukapa mi wata. Potenya noche te pota. Tu batuya musta. Mo gran ritempo tu mukitonka.
I've had enough!
Ujimo, uben konal pi isti patoka.
That just means you're an even bigger thief than Skavak.
Niradisa slemo crispa, tokanki kon kikopa. Jeska koliraka kanchanga, bomba konchinka.
Not yet. But you owe the captain something for all his trouble.
Wafuma the bota donwi wanki wakoba jakamuka.
As long as Skavak's paying, I'm buying.
Tu batuya musta, mo gran ritempo tu mukitonka. You can tapata chawa, uermo, mukilima wahota. Fui baniaka twipi tabo katonka, wana waka.
Beat it before I shoot you.
Unaponga wa uni kupa. Tumti tok makitogi. Chochinwampa la agua jikuska. Hompasa topiska.
My new master at last! I am C2N2, steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
You were bought by a thieving, gutless son of a Cathhound. But this is my ship. You take orders from me. Got it?
I am programmed to serve this vessel's captain, not my purchaser. I will happily accept your every command. C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything from starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs. Welcome aboard your Corellian XS light freighter, a marvel of customization. I can only speculate why such large engines were mounted to its hull.
I'm taking a wild guess that my life just got a new kind of complicated.
This freighter and everything in it belongs to me, lady.
That's so. What an exciting development. My name's Risha. I've been traveling with Skavak as part of a business arrangement. He and I had a deal to deliver the things you see here.
Skavak isn't known for honoring his deals.
Then maybe my luck is about to change. Skavak was going to deliver this cargo, but he's proving unreliable. I think you might be a much better partner.
Lady, I barely know you. Why would I agree to any deal?
Because I'm willing to earn your trust. The real question is, will you give me the chance to make you rich? What do you know? That's Skavak on the ship's hollow. This should be an interesting conversation. You're late, Skavak, and I just made a new friend. I think you two will loathe each other.
Congratulations, Captain. You're officially #1 on my list of people to kill. When I get my hands on you, you'll wish you'd never left Ord Mantell.
You have fun with that.
You don't even know what you've stumbled into, Captain. You're messing up a deal I spent months putting together. Don't know how you got away from those Imperials, but next time, I'll kill you myself. Assuming Rogan the Butcher doesn't get you first. I sold all those blasters you were supposed to deliver for him on Ord Mantell. I can't imagine he'll be happy that you lost them.
I'll make sure Rogan hears who really fouled things up for him.
I'm sure you'll have lots to say while Rogan tortures you to death.
Are you done posturing, Skavak? The captain and I have cargo to deliver.
Don't even think about cutting me out of this deal, Risha.
Finders keepers. Isn't that what you always say? Not my fault the captain here beat you to the big prize.
Sweetheart, you two just made the biggest mistake of your lives.
Thought that blowhard would never switch off. So, we were discussing how I can make you fabulously wealthy. The items here are pieces to a key that unlocks the lost treasure of a very rich dead man named Nocdrayan.
Digging through old tombs isn't my line of work.
What, afraid to get your hands dirty? It's a great way to get rich. Trust me. Nocdrayan was the greatest gangster who ever lived. He personally wiped out the Wrath Cartel and the Vandal Helm Combine during the Syndicate Wars. When he died 10 years ago, Nock had more wealth than some Outer Rim worlds. Even the Hutts were jealous.
Nock sounds like my kind of guy.
He was ruthless, bloodthirsty, and vindictive. The only criminals who didn't fear him were the dead ones. Nock hid his fortune right before he died. For 10 years, treasure hunters across the galaxy have searched for it in vain. Until now. You see, I've finally figured out how to get the lost riches of Nock Drayen.
Sounds like you could use a professional.
Working with a professional would be very refreshing. Whoever gets Nock's riches will become an underworld legend. Skavak had his chance and blew it. Now it's your turn. Help me deliver these things in your cargo hold, and Nock Drayen's wealth will be all yours.
What's to stop me from shoving you out the airlock?
Without me, these items are junk taking up valuable cargo space. I'm the only one that can help you trade these items to get Nock Drayen's treasure. But I won't tell you everything up front. To get the riches, you trust me the same way I trust you. One step at a time. Deal?
Just so we're clear, I killed double-crossers.
If anyone's taking a risk here, it's me. I'm trusting you to not stab me in the back, Captain.
We have deals set up on Taris and Nar Shaddaa. I'll make all the arrangements and introductions for you on both planets.
Fleet Admiral Newman has authorized the formation of the Coruscant Aegis, an elite attack squadron meant to break the Imperial offensive swiftly and quietly. If you're interested, I'd say you're more than qualified to join the squadron.
I want to be called Crackerjack. That sounded better in my head. How about Ace?
Ace it is.